War. War never changes. For generations, Filipinos raised their arms against their Spanish colonizers, hoping that in their efforts, a new civilization could arise. Those hopes were for naught, as every single one of them was crushed by the might of the Spanish army and armada. The fate of the man in this jail cell is no different. Condemned to die at the young age of 35 for simply dreaming for Spaniards and Filipinos to live side by side as equals under the same flag. The young man formed groups of like-minded people to see his dream come true. There was to be no secession, no revolution, no bloodshed. And yet his compatriots thought differently and concluded that armed struggle was the only way to uplift the lives of their countrymen. They raised their rifles and pistols once more, ready to kill, ready to die for their beliefs. The young man's dream was burned under the fires of war as revolutionary fervor spread throughout the country. Though death awaits him outside these gallows, the young man shows no fear, for he knew deep down that after everything was said and done, he strived for neither separation nor division, but rather community. But the peace of the afterlife was not meant to be for the young man. Next thing he saw upon opening his eyes once again was the cold metallic ceiling of Vault 76. Initially confused, the young man stumbled outside the vault, being surprised to find out that he was in another nation, another world, another timeline. Though he could not remember his current self's past, the young man proceeded into the wasteland. Using his great intellect and impressive marksman abilities, he quickly acclimated to his new environment and made contact with the locals. His interactions with these hopeful wastelanders reignited an old dream he once had with La Liga Filipina. But this time, there were no revolutionaries to conflict with his dream, nor was there an authority to fight. He soon realized that this was his opportunity to see his original dream come to fruition, albeit in a different form. Was this God's will for the young man to address one of his regrets and see this one dream come true? This realization served to fuel his determination for this time. His dream will finally come true, no matter the cost. The young man stands resolute, despite the divisions and hatreds that still permeate among the wastelanders. Though he wishes for peace, he knows he must raise his rifle at times. Indeed,